Here comes Bray Wyatt, the leader of the disturbing Wyatt family.
Did you say disturbing? Come on, the Wyatt family is flat out certifiable. Look out, this one's gonna be intense.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
One of the most accomplished superstars to ever grace a WWE ring, Randy Orton is more than just a victory on his mind here tonight.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Orton's looking to inflict some pain along the way.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns.
King, this man, Roman Reigns, has become a walking highlight reel.
That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight. It's action like we're about to see here that makes superstars one of the highlights of my week.
What should we expect from the Viper here tonight, King?
Well, Randy Orton has a tendency to control the tempo of the match. You got to look for him to slowly wear his opponent down before striking quickly with the RKO.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
A great European uppercut. Look out! Look out!
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Looking motivated now.
Well, we're on the move here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented.
There's a point where all of
of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. Randy Orton doesn't like people in his personal life. One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring. Studying archive footage of his opponents of different eras in the business. Anything he can do to give himself an advantage over other WWE superstars. The Viper never stops. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Well, you spoke before about Randy Orton not liking people in his personal life and studying footage. Well, you know what? His dad, WWE Hall of Famer, Cowboy Bob Orton, was the exact same way.
You know, King, I think you're right, because I think by nature the Ortons are loners who want to rule the ring and then be left alone afterwards.
Look at that reversal. What strength. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment Randy Orton came into this company in 2002, he has been a guarded individual. Yes, he's a student of the game and knows the history of the business like no one else, but he doesn't have a lot of friends.
Right.
Has had fewer associates and less acquaintances, and that's exactly how Randy Orton likes it.
Well, you know, Michael, I don't think someone who's known as the apex... The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He goes to the quick pin.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We've seen this before. Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the crying.
You're right about that. RKO has put away many...
He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match, and that is exactly what happened here tonight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.